Hey, this is Gary Holt. You're watching Metal Miners.
What up, everybody? It's Cody from Metal Miners here, doing a little Codis Corner round 3. Or if you're German, don't make the same mistake as that guy in Inglourious Bastards. If you're a German spy, you gotta do this 3, apparently. So Codis Corner, part 3. What I got playing in the background, some Hivis Lycit Tar Os from Blitzum, 1994, classic album. So let's get into Codis Corner. So if you need a little refresher, it's going to be over metal albums that I'd like to buy, a non-metal album that I'd like to buy, what I'm listening to, what I am reading / watching / playing, and something to show. So without further ado, let's get into it. So, metal album I'd like to buy. That is going to be Cirith Gorgor's 1999 release, Onwards to the Spectral Defile. This is just killer. It's very reminiscent of early Emperor. They've just got riffs on riffs on riffs on this album. I can't remember if oh, I know exactly where I found it from. The Black Metal Promotions was showing it, and I saw Cirith Gorgor. I knew it was from Lord of the Rings, so I figured I'd step in, and I was just loving what I was hearing. So shout out to Black Metal Promotions on YouTube, so check their stuff out if you haven't. They always just promote like random, obscure black metal. Same thing as the death metal page of the same kind. So yeah, check that album out. That's an album I definitely want to get, and it's still available on most places. But I get paid tomorrow, so you know your boy finna cash out, as they say, as I say. A non-metal album that I'd like to buy. There's going to be Hallas, 27 album, Excerpt from a Future Past. These guys are from Sweden. This came out in 2017. Very Pink Floyd-ish, very prog rocky. The singer sounds like he's from The Police, sounds like Sting a little bit. I really like the music. I've listened to this album for a couple months now, and it's really grown on me. So check that out if you like any of those bands that I kind of mentioned. And I'll do a little preview of it here. Okay, what am I listening to? This is going to be a combination one. Since my last video is so poorly done, I figured I'd give you all some extra content. First off, I'm listening to a lot of Mortician, Witch's Coven. Switch it up a little bit. Pentangle's Cruel Sister album from 1970.
guess I can complain. I have in this world.
And then also Pan-Amerikan Native Front. Spiel here. What's up with Bandcamp? You can't get anything on there anymore. Everything's sold out. And when I go on Bandcamp Fridays, I think I get there on time. Lo and behold, all the shit's sold out. I guess that goes to show how popular some of these bands are, but still, it's like, man, can a fella support? You know, can a fella get something in here? But shout out to Pan-Amerikan Native Front. They've got killer stuff. They got a split with Codis, who's also killing it. Just great black metal. And they're native, so shout out to Native Americans. Indigenous folks all around the world, for that matter. And then what am I reading, playing, watching? What am I reading, playing, or watching? Okay, yeah. I'm playing a game called Crusader Kings at the moment. Crusader Kings 3. And that is basically kind of like an open world RPG, but it's not like you're wandering around. It's like you choose which ruler you are, and then you try and level up your kingdom. And it's set in the Middle Ages, obviously, with the Crusader Kings. So you can go on crusades, you can go on jihads. It's really dope. Right now they have the base game that I have right now. They start you out in, I think it's like 867 and then 1066. So you can be any ruler in Europe all the way to China, and kind of just make like a fantasy world, essentially. You can make France rule the world, or China rule the world, or fucking India rule the world. I don't know. Whatever you want to do, bro. It's a video game. It's not real life. So fart around. You can have affairs. You can have a bisexual king for all I care. You know, it's just a game. What am I talking about? You can do anything you want in the game. It's really cool. You can host feasts. But I will say it's really hard to play. Every time I get going, I end up dying. Either because all my subjects hate me, or I get too stressed out and have heart attacks. But it drives me nuts because you can't. They make it really hard once you get like a big kingdom, which I have found to be very frustrating. But you know, when you're a small king, you ain't got nothing to worry about. No money, no problems, as B.I.G. said. You know what I mean? Alright, something to show. I'm going to start reading this in my next off day. King Solomon's Mind by H. Rider Haggard. It's essentially about a guy whose brother goes missing looking for a treasure. And this guy goes looking after him, finds hazards appearing thick and fast, wild beasts, bloodthirsty tribes, dark arts, duplicity, and frighteningly inhospitable terrains. From what I understand, this book is a classic. When did this come out? (1885), late 1800s. Classic. I'm gonna start reading this probably on Saturday. Alright folks, I think that's it for me. I'm gonna do a little bit of editing. And thanks for watching.